I always put some seasoning on the shrimp. And in the end, you're going to see I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice on it. So that's going to give it a little bit of flavor too. And that's what we want. We don't need no flavorless shrimp. So now I want to get these turned over, get them sauteed, moving around. Cook your shrimp when you cook them, but you just don't want a bland piece of meat in your salad. You don't want to put, even though it's going to be salad dressing on there, you got to watch it. As I always say, the rule of thumb for me is season every step of the way. Now, if you want to get your stove down on the medium heat, make sure you do that. Get it down on the medium heat. All right? Get those, let those cook a couple more minutes. What's going to happen is we're going to take them off. We need them to cool off. They're going in a cold salad. Or even if you're going to serve the salad room temperature, you still want to make sure. So at this point, you see what it looks like. The seasoning is turning dark and it's cooking. So this is the point when you want to put your lemon juice in this. If you got some bottled lemon juice, then put like a couple of capsules. You can see I'm going to squeeze some lemon with this squeezer. So I've just used a half of a lemon. All right, then we're going to get that to moving around in that juice because shrimp, they're ready. So I just want to get them a little bit coated in this lemon juice and the seasoning. And the reason why you want to use salt-free seasoning is because you don't want to change the flavor of your salad. You don't want to do that. You've got a salad, and it's not a savory salad. You can tell because I'm putting Miracle Whip. Anyway, the shrimp, they're done. I'm going to move them. So after you boil your egg, once again, I tell you, harder than this, though. And you hit it on the side of the pan. First, you drain the hot water out. Shake it, hit it on the side of the pan. What's going to happen is your eggs are going to crack like this. Well, when they crack like this, you're going to put cold water, and you're going to let them sit in that cold water for about 10 to 15 minutes. So this is what happens after they sit in that cold water. This is what's going to happen with the shell. It's going to come right off like this. So that's one easy way to boil eggs, especially if you're making deviled eggs or any recipe where you need to show your egg off. Well, this is it. Now, if you get shells that stick, it just simply means that you didn't crack your eggshell enough. So that means when you are moving your pot from side to side like that, you want to make absolutely sure that every egg is cracked. And it's cracked really good. So that is that with the eggs and how you can get a nearly perfectly boiled egg out of the shell, especially if you're going to use it for presentation purposes like a deviled egg. So, all right, we're going to move now. I'm going to move to the pieces of my red onion that I have right here. I'm going to move to the pieces. Now, meanwhile, I've taken that shrimp out of that pan, and I am letting that shrimp cool off because it is either going to go into a cold salad or a room temperature salad. Sometimes I like my salads room temperature, so when I first make them, I'll eat them. But then I will chill them and the next day or the day after that. But you do want the flavors to marry, so if you're going to use this salad for a party or something, you need to make this salad in advance so that your flavors can all get incorporated really well. And so that's the key to making yourself a really, really good pasta salad. Just try and make it early. So that's what I try to do. Now, no need as much red onion as we think. So this has got a good flavor. I'd rather use red onion in here than use white or yellow. But if that's the kind of onion, you know what I always say, use what you have. If you have yellow or white, whatever kind of onions you have, that's what you use. However, do not use onion powder in here. So you really do need the actual onion. And so what you want to do with this onion is you want to get this onion just cut down really well. So cut it down really well. I'm going to cut more than this, but I'm going to come back with the tomato and the celery in just 1 minute. All right, so here we go with the celery part of it. Now you want to dice the celery a little small. Make sure you wash your produce before you use it. So make sure. Of course, I like to use the leaves of the celery. So that's why I have this piece right here with the leaves on it. I like the leaves of the celery, but you want to do this kind of as small as you can, but I'm not going to go back through this and chop it again. After it's chopped this small, I'm going to use it for texture in the salad. So I'm going to leave that celery about that big. About that big, I'll tell you. All right. Let's do the other piece of it. Oh, Lord. Yes, I need the scripture today. God is good and his mercy endures forever. And this time with this coronavirus, everybody needs to band together and pray. Lord, have mercy. Help us. May the Lord have mercy on all of our souls. This is not anything easy to go through, especially if you have seriously quarantined yourself. It's not anything easy to be doing. I think we're going to come out better than when we went into quarantine. That's what I think. I think when you have time to yourself like that, you come out better than you were before. So, let's just pray. That is, all right, it for the celery. We use all of that in there. So, I kind of eyeball, but I did do some measurements. I will list them down below. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, share, leave a comment, let me know. And if you're returning, you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. I got plenty of new stuff coming up. I can tell you that now. I have even more new and exciting recipes coming. All right, now for the tomato. Now, it just depends when you have salad, how big you like your tomatoes in the salad. And that's how you're going to cut them. So I have given them a dice like that. So it's really up to you if you want to do a bigger chop or not. So, all right. So this will be the final thing we will chop up before. So I'm almost done. This will be the final thing before we go to the actual salad and start assembling it. So that's it for that tomato, and we are done. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get this assembled. All righty. Let's get everything in. Kind of get it stirred up a little bit. All right. So the red onions in. So if you like more onions, you put more onions. So you taste your salad every step of the way and you put what you like in it. Cause see, it's a seafood salad, but today it's about to be a seafood ham salad. But hey, you only put the shrimp. If you're looking to do a really serious seafood salad, you do that shrimp and put yourself some crab in it. You can even cook scallops and cut them up in there. So you can put yourself some pieces of lobster in it. You can make it a real seafood salad instead of just a shrimp pasta salad. But hey, this coronavirus got some of us kind of stuck in a little bit. Can't blame everything on corona, but for real, we kind of stuck in as far as supplies. It's not easy to get out and get stuff. You have to stand in line at the stores, sometimes outside until people come out. So it's not easy getting in and get what we need. So we have to deal with what we have. Okay, so, all right, get this chopped up in there. Now, I chop my eggs a weird way, so if you want to put your eggs on the chopping board and chop them, or if you want to smash them with a fork, like my older sister does, then you do that, because it works out. It's still good in the salad. It's just me. I just like bigger pieces of egg in my salad, so that's why I do it like that. You chop your egg the way you want to. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It just depends on how you like it. It's your salad. I'm about to tell you how to chop eggs. I'm telling you right now. Chop them eggs the way you want to chop them. But all right. On to the next thing. All right, we'll see. All right, that's good. So I use 2. If you want to use more egg than that, you can. Because normally I do, but since I have the shrimp and this other stuff. So if you look at the mixture right here, you'll see. So you'll kind of decide if you want more egg or not at this point. So, and if you do want more egg, you don't want the yolk, you can just use the white part of it and still give you a little bit of texture. All right, just about a squirt of mustard. Don't put a lot of mustard. I know people garnish with paprika, but I actually put some in the salad, so that's me. And about a teaspoon of sugar. That may look like it was a little bit more, but trust me, it was not. Now, with potato salad, I normally drain the mustard, but with pasta salad, I normally drain the relish. But with pasta salad, I don't drain the relish. There's no reason to do it. It's just no rhyme or reason with it. It doesn't make any sense, so. Because it's not going to make it it's not going to make it soupy or anything, so you can just pour yourself some relish in. So I gave you a measurement for relish, but once again, once you taste it, if you want more in there, that's what you do. You put more in there. It's going to work out. Okay, now, so you get everything stirred up really well. That's looking good, right? Yep. All right, so now we'll start. So you just put, I did give you measurements, so just make sure when you do it, though, you put less Mayo than you do the Miracle Whip. So you put more Miracle Whip in it than you do this, because it's going to give it a nice little flavor. So, but if you want a really, really savory salad, then you can use the Hellmann's and then just put yourself like a tablespoon of sugar in it. So it's another way to do it if you don't want to use Miracle Whip in your salad. But I'm telling you, if you don't use Miracle Whip in it, you're missing out. You don't know what you're missing out on. You really don't. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. All right. So see, you got about enough mayo in there that's going to coat this salad. But that's it. You don't need it. That's big boy coming. That's big boy for me. Miracle Whip. That big kahuna coming. All right. That's good. So get that mixed in really well. So remember, if you look at the size of this bowl right here, this is only like 3 cups of cooked macaroni. All right, it's like 3 cups of cooked. Ooh, look at that. It's time to taste it. That's what it is. You don't know what you're missing. Yes. That's good. All right. Here's our friends. You don't need the juice from them, so just put them in. Not the juice, their flavor is good, so this is going to mix in. That's why I said don't put anything salty on it. Now the lemon cooks in the shrimp, but what it does, it just gives them a nice flavor so that you don't have a bland shrimp in your salad. Because I use them whole. I don't cut them up, so I know some people cut them up, and if you cut them up, that's fine. I'm not going to knock you for it, but I just like mine whole. So you just get a whole bite of shrimp in with that spoon of, with these spoons of the salad. So, all right. All right, now, or if that's not loose enough for you, then just put a small amount of milk in here. It's going to work. But if you make this the night before, then don't put that milk in it. Because overnight, the flavors are going to marry, and then you'll find out when you stir it the next day it's fine. And if it's stiff the next day, then you put a little milk in it. Well, that's what you need to do. All right, so it's optional, but if you want to put some black pepper in here too, you can. Black pepper, white pepper. All right, that's perfect. And that is it. That is how you make macaroni shrimp salad. Yep, I'm eating it. Yes, I am. All right, enjoy. I know I will. Please, I ate myself sick. I ate myself sick. Appreciate y'all spending this time with me. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and by all means, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.